Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is GareTheBear, and I'm back with you guys again with a brand new episode of QuarantineCraft. Today is episode 8, and I'm beginning the episode on top of my brand new balcony. I went ahead and made a balcony, and I did a bunch of other stuff off camera. I'm going to go ahead and show you that before we get rolling in today's episode. Another thing I did was I enchanted 2 diamond pickaxes, as you see here. I got a silk touch pickaxe, and then I got the unbreaking 3, fortune 3, efficiency 4. So like one of the best pickaxes in the game I have. I need to get mending on it, so that's part of what today's episode will be. And another part of today's episode has to do with the silk touch pickaxe. So as you guys remember in episode 4, I needed a silk touch pickaxe in order to get bee nests. I had a lot of struggles with getting bees and things like that, but today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very big surprise for you. We have lots and lots of bees. 7 different beehives. And we have a lot more beehives in the chest of the day. Let me just tell you right now. The chest of the day is over here, and like I mentioned last episode, this will be like every objective of every episode will be in the chest of the day. That way it gives me more structure with the episodes. But chest of the day has all of the bee nests that I've found from exploring the world off camera, honeycombs that I've harvested from my bees, some campfires, honeycomb blocks, and honey bottles. So today what we're gonna do is we are going to build a bee house. And what my plan is, I'm gonna come back and get all that later, but my plan for this is to build it all up here. I have a little perimeter laid out right here, and my plan is I wanna have a wall here, and this be open. That way I have the entire field to use for flowers and things like that. So that's one of the things I'm going to do in today's episode. And another thing I want to do has to do with this pickaxe right here. Like I said, I want to get a mending book so I can put mending on this pickaxe. And the best way to get enchanted books is by fishing, but fishing manually sucks. So what I want to do today is, after I build up all the bee stuff, I want to put together an AFK fishing farm setup. And I know a lot of people out there playing Minecraft don't really dig the AFK fish farm, but personally I think it's amazing because you get enchanted books, you get all kinds of fun stuff out of it. So I really dig the idea. If you don't like it, let me know in the comments. And if you do like it, let me know in the comments. Just state your opinion on there. But I personally enjoy it a lot. So the first thing I want to do, and as you guys can see, I changed the sheep's colors to black and yellow, some of them. That way I can get that different colored wool to decorate the building that I'm getting ready to make. So first thing I want to do is build up the walls. Like I said, I want to build it out of wood. That way the bees kind of have more of a homey touch to it, you know, if that makes sense. I'm going to bring it over there, and what I want to do is avoid having to move these beehives because they're already like settled in over here. Now as you can see, they're filling up pretty quick because I got a lot of bees now. I'm breeding a lot of bees. So I'm going to build up the walls right now, and next I'll do something else. I'm just going to have 2 walls, so it's not going to be like a really closed in building, but it's going to be more of like just kind of like an open wall section. I don't even know what you'd call it. It's going to be completely open, and we're going to have bees coming in and out of here all the time, so it's going to be really busy. And I don't want to make any windows or anything in this wall because I want to have plenty of room for the bees to do their stuff. And I don't know exactly how to do this like perfectly. Like I want to have plenty of beehives, but I also don't want to do like too many. Or I don't want to do not enough. I want to be able to have plenty. So what I might end up doing is expanding the walls, or making them taller and having campfires on different levels. I'm not really sure how I'll do that yet. But for right now, I'm going to do the base layer of beehives to put on there. That way I have something and I can get it out of there because I like having them there next to my house. But part of the problem is all those flowers are in the way and it just doesn't look as good. Like it's my walk path. So I want to have it up here on its own in isolation, where they've got plenty of space to roam free and do their thing and get all the pollen they want. Alright, so I have the walls put up right here, as you can see. Nothing too special about them. They're just walls, you know. Alright, so now what I'm going to go ahead and do is start putting in the bee nests. I have 8 bee nests and 2 beehives. And the difference is, there is no difference really. Except for the bee nests are the natural spawning things, and the beehives you can actually craft them, plus you can stack them. I need the campfires underneath because they keep the bees not angry, so they won't like try to kill me whenever I harvest the stuff. We'll grab 6 campfires for now. I need to go craft some more. Do I have the coal on me? I do not have coal. I think I used it all actually. I used it all on those torches. I'll go back and get some more coal later, but for right now we're just gonna do these. Alright, so what I need to do is, before I actually place any bees, I need to get a bunch of trapdoors, because the way it works is the little campfires underneath, if I don't put any trapdoor or anything to cover them up, the little baby bees will fly in and they will hurt themselves. So we don't want that, obviously. So we're gonna go ahead and place down a perimeter of trapdoors to cover all this up. Now actually I don't want to place too many just yet because I want to kind of get an idea of where I'll actually place everything. So we're going to place them all kind of like this, but I'll have plenty of bees and plenty of honey things. I really wish campfires stacked. I need to add a bunch of campfires because I don't have near enough. Alright, so we're going to have 9 beehives on each side, and that's pretty good actually because I have 7 down there and it's going crazy. And I might not need more than that, but I kind of want more than that. I'm gonna add some later on down the road. I have all of the stuff over on this side, so let's go ahead and put these guys in. Now one thing I do need to do real quick is grab a bunch of flowers, because I have a bunch that I got from exploring like other places. So I'm gonna go grab those and we're gonna place them in this big field. And like I said earlier, I might or might not take all these beehives out from my house. I think right now what I'm leaning towards is actually just leaving them there because I kind of like the way they look. But they're also all in the way. It's just kind of it's a hassle to deal with. But I really like the bees down there to keep me company and stuff. I also got a bunch of cats, if you guys didn't notice. I got that off camera. Me and Yurik went on an adventure. We got all the bee nests and we got some more cats. Alright, so there's all the sunflowers. And they're just going to face that direction. Look at all the bees! I love the bees. Oh my gosh. This is the actual bee episode, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 4 was just a teaser. This is the real deal. Oh, the bees. Let's breed our bees. Breed the bees. Gotta love bees. Oh my gosh. I love breeding the bees because the baby bees are so cute. Look at the little baby bees. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I went ahead and went back and got some coal, and then what I'm going to do now is go up here, build up some campfires, and I also went ahead and built up some more beehives, so I can go ahead and put them in, and then we'll have plenty of bees. Alright, so I got all of the campfires in. Now I'm going to put down all of the trapdoors and close them up just like so. And then the final step will be, again, putting up all the bee nests and the beehives. And a lot of the bee nests that I got, I used my silk touch, so what that would do is it would harvest the beehive or the bee nest with the bees actually in it. That's what the silk touch would do. So now I have plenty of bees brought with me already. So look at that. Look at the productivity of my bees. I actually need more beehives, wow. So now our amazing, wonderful bee farm is up and running. And now I'm going to see if I have enough wool to decorate, and if I don't, then we'll wait till later. But I want to make this look like a bee, because it just would be cool, you know? And after I get this bee situation taken care of, I'm going to start working on plans for the AFK fishing setup. Alright, so in my chest there's 35 yellow wool and there's 60 black wool, so that's not going to be quite enough, I don't think, just from eyeballing it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some more. If they weren't all crammed in this one spot, give me 1 second. Get them all spread out a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get struck by lightning because the wool will get caught on fire pretty easily. So I'm going to start by, I think I'm going to do yellow stripe on this side. Alright guys, so I'm 2 pieces of yellow wool shy, but this looks actually pretty cool. It's just the outside of the wall, so it's like black and yellow stripes. So I think this yellow and black stripes looks pretty cool. I'm thinking I might want to wrap it around the top and make it look kind of finished, you know. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about it. And now, to finish off the episode, we're going to go ahead and get our AFK fishing setup set up. We're going to set up our setup, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know where I'm going to do this at. It's going to be close to my house, probably just like down there in a little building. So I'm going to get that set up, get the building put together, and then I'll show you guys what I've done. Alrighty everybody, so I have been sitting here for the past like hour trying to build the AFK fish farm. I was watching it around on YouTube trying to figure out how to do it because I had a model that I used to use on this that really worked very well. I learned on YouTube that no longer works, that you have to have some sort of auto clicker, and I don't have that. And I don't think I can get that on console. I might be able to, but I don't think so. So unfortunately I cannot make the AFK fish farm right now. So yeah, that sucks. It's really disappointing because that's how I got most of my enchanted books, but I guess I'll have to do it manually this time, so oh well, that works. But guys, that's going to be it for today's episode, and if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on this video, and let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see in the future QuarantineCraft episodes. And without further ado guys, this has been GareTheBear. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.